Welcome back to Bright Night Tech. My name is Berto, and today we're going to look at the Fifine K669B USB microphone. We'll go ahead and start with an unboxing, and then we'll take a look at what it can do. So let's get started. Alright, beautiful simple white box with the Fifine logo right there. There were some parts that were taped up, so I went ahead and cut those ahead of time, and the information on the website for the microphone. So let's go ahead and get this guy open. Right away, we have a support card right here. All the ways you can contact them if you need any technical support. That's pretty cool. And of course, the user guide. But if you used any kind of microphone in the past, it's pretty self-explanatory. But they do a really good job of just letting you know exactly what to do. So that's big props to them. Alright, and the microphone itself. So it is a decent size. Let's open this guy up right here. And here we have the stand. Let's take this guy out real quick. And it looks like it just screws onto the actual mic. So let's put that down here for now. Let's take out this mic. Ooh, nice and hefty. Does not feel cheap at all. Feels nice and sturdy. It's got a volume knob up front. There is where you screw in the stand. Beautiful mic. Let's go ahead and screw this guy in. You take the stand and the microphone, and you very simply just screw it in. That wasn't tough now, was it, guys? Alright, now I know you guys are probably thinking, hey Berto, we know how to freaking screw in a stand onto a microphone. Tell us what we really want to know. How does this microphone sound? Well, that's a very good question, and I couldn't think of a better way to show you that than to use the actual mic in this review video. That's right, the entire time I was doing the voiceover for this video, I was using the Fifine K669B microphone. Let me show you the one that I normally use and then show you some of the differences. So, normally I use this condenser mic that I got. Now, it didn't come with the stand. I actually had to 3D print this guy because it came with this really annoying arm that is not great quality. Some of the screws came loose already, and it did not work great. Also, not only is that annoying, but also it came with, so it's just a condenser mic, goes into a regular audio jack there, and you have to use this adapter in order to put it through the USB to your computer. That's kind of a pain. It is very simple. Just screw it on, it goes straight to a USB. No adapters, no nothing, simple. You have a stand right there, and the audio is amazing. I'll do a little example for you in just a second, but just take a look at this. Super easy to set up. Alright, so let's take a look at some examples of the audio quality difference between this guy and the other condenser mic I normally use. So this is the condenser mic that I normally use for these review videos, and as you can hear, there's a distinct hissing noise in the background. Now, normally what I do is that I go through the noise reduction process on Audacity in order to reduce that hissing noise, and then you can't really hear it when I use them for these review videos. Now that we heard that, let's go ahead and test out the sound on the Fifine K669B microphone. Alright, so this is the Fifine K669B microphone. And as you can hear, that hissing noise is very faint. You can barely hear it, and the sound is much richer. On the other condenser mic, I always have to bring up the volume on my voice in order to hear it a little better. On this microphone, I am actually having to step back a little bit, and there is a volume knob on it, so I can adjust that. But here is a prime example on the difference in quality of these two microphones. The Fifine K669B definitely wins this one. And I don't know about you, but I see that as a huge difference in quality alone. I spent more money on that other condenser mic than this guy, and this guy is a lot better. The Fifine 699B So simple to use, USB. I would say the only thing I was maybe a little hesitant about is that the USB cable goes straight into the actual mic, so it's not a detachable cable, so you can't get a longer one or shorter one if you like. I guess that would be my only hang up, but if you take care of your equipment, that's not going to be an issue. It's really sturdy. I've honestly already kind of knocked it over a couple times and I don't even see a scuff mark on it, so really great quality material. I feel kind of dumb that I didn't find this before I purchased my other mic. I'm starting a podcast with some friends of mine, and I bought that condenser mic for all of us to use, and one friend is having huge problems with it, and I feel really dumb that I didn't find this guy first. I would have much rather spent money on these guys than the other condenser mic. Get it on Amazon. You can get it directly from their website as well. So that's my recommendation. Absolutely 100% a buy. If you're looking to get into podcasting, even music, you don't want to spend a lot of money right now, 100% go ahead and get this guy right here. It is a great starter. Later, if you want to spend a little more money, you can look into that, but I think this would take you a good amount of the way. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications, and we will see you next time.